Hi Capricorn, this is your November 21st to November 27th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have Death, we have the King of Cups clarified by the Magician, we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have the Six of Swords with the Devil and the Ten of Pentacles, and we also have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or Gemini, or perhaps even another Capricorn. Well, there's a twist to the story. And the twist is the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this is, I think, you going through some kind of a thought process or a decision-making process. It will play out differently depending on your particular situation, but I do see you weighing all pros and cons, not moving forward with this person right away, but moving forward with them nevertheless. Right? The person you're dealing with is the King of Cups, or one of the people you're dealing with is the King of Cups, the second card from the left. The King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. If they're not a water sign, they may still have a lot of water in their chart, or they are mature, in control of their emotions, but at the same time still very loving. If this King of Cups is a Scorpio, it makes total sense. Because Death to the left from the King of Cups is the major arcana card for a Scorpio, and the King of Cups could be any water sign. In this case, the universe is saying, yes, this is a Scorpio. Or Death could be interpreted in multiple ways, because Death is either a card of a transformation or something that comes to an end. Right? So for some of you, Capricorn, you could already be talking to somebody else, and when this King of Cups comes along, you will think about it with the Two of Pentacles, and you'll decide to move forward with this King of Cups instead. And you will leave the other person in the dust. I don't know what their zodiac sign is. Right? For others of you, perhaps when this King of Cups comes towards you, initially your first reaction, your first response is going to be, I'm not so sure, I'd rather not. But then the King of Cups will try. They will try harder with the Magician card. And then you will think about it again with the Two of Pentacles, and you'll change your mind. Because they will just keep coming towards you with more and more things. Right? The Magician is a very powerful card. It's a major arcana card. The Magician could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but the Magician is a card of manifestation, but most importantly, the Magician is a card of taking action. Right? The Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools. So perhaps the first attempt the King of Cups is going to make is not going to resonate with you that much, but then they will go back to the drawing board, and then they will come back with a better offer, or they will come back with a multitude of things they're going to do for you, and you may change your mind. Right? So those are the different scenarios I see in the beginning of this situation. Right? Either you're dealing with two people and you're cutting out the other person moving forward with this King of Cups, or perhaps the 2 times or 3 times is the charm, because the King of Cups will try really hard. For others of you, I can think of, perhaps you made up your mind at some point in the past that you're not going to see anybody, you would rather be by yourself because everybody is, well, I'm not going to go there. You just decided that you're not going to, you lost your faith in people, you lost your faith in love. That's what I was trying to say, right? But when this person comes in, you will change your mind about that. And that could be that transformation, right? You'll be like, oh, well, perhaps there's good people out there. And this King of Cups will restore your faith in love, and they will restore your faith in people. And you'll be going to be like, okay, all right, so yeah, the King of Cups is actually not so bad. Anyway, we got the Two of Cups right there in the middle, clarified by the Ace of Swords. I think the Ace of Swords belongs to you, Capricorn. This is you with the decision, right? The Ace of Swords, this is you with like a verdict. Yes, we're going to do this. All right. Let's try this. Let's see what happens. The Ace of Swords is a card of a new beginning. The Ace of Swords is also a card of clarity, right? And the Two of Cups that the Ace of Swords is clarifying is you and the King of Cups. There's 2 people in the Two of Cups. That's you and them. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of 2 people who feel the same way towards one another. In the potential outcome. We have the Six of Swords with the Devil and the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, this is definitely up to you. The Devil in the middle of that potential outcome, that is your major arcana card, right? You are in there with your major arcana card. The Six of Swords, this is you guys moving forward. This is a card of actually things getting better, right? Again, perhaps your faith in love is being restored. And there you are with the Six of Swords moving forward, right? Because the Six of Swords is a card of an improvement, right? And my personal belief is that we are in each other's lives to make each other's lives better, because otherwise what's the point? And perhaps this King of Cups will show you that they will be there for you. They will make your life better, right? The Ten of Pentacles, the last card that we have in the potential outcome, is a card of a commitment or marriage. Rock solid commitment or marriage. This is when people buy real estate together, they grow old together, and all that good stuff, right? And I really like how the Ten of Pentacles showed up out of all other commitment and marriage cards in the deck, right? We got multiple commitment or marriage cards in the deck, and the Ten of Pentacles showed up, which is an earth sign indicator. You're an earth sign. So perhaps this person will be very loving. They will really want you. They will be doing all kinds of things to show you that it's going to be worth your time to give them a chance. And at the end of the day, they will actually play by your rules, by the way you envision how relationships or marriages should be structured. All right, so I'm not going to do an extended for you, Capricorn, because this looks really good. All right, an extended would be a waste of time for me and you. And really happy for you, Capricorn. Congratulations. Capricorn, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Page of Wands, the Queen of Cups clarified by the Page of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Eight of Wands, and we also got the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Well, Capricorn, you've got people. You got people coming over, adults and kids, or just adults. Right? So those two queens and the king, those are adults, and those pages could be kids. Okay? If you have a big, happy family, then I think you're getting together for Thanksgiving if you live in the United States, or it's just all of you are going somewhere. I don't know. Perhaps you could be going somewhere to stay with someone or another family, or they're all coming over, or all of you are going somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, those queens and the king. Perhaps there is more people, but those are just the three that come through. The Knight of Swords clarified by the Eight of Wands right next to the deck, definitely travel, right? Those are some really fast cards. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all four knights. The Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck, and both of those could be travel cards, right? Again, those pages are either kids or messages, okay? And they're letting you know they're coming over. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the King of Pentacles, clarified by Judgment. We have the Six of Cups, we have the Hierophant, and the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I think you're dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or another Capricorn. There's two cards in the tarot deck that usually symbolize somebody coming back from the past, and both of them are on the table. The first one is actually clarifying the King of Pentacles, and the next one, the Six of Cups, is the next one. Right? And the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is the offer they're coming back with. The Knight of Pentacles is an Earth sign indicator, but at the same time, it is the slowest and the most serious and the thought-through knight out of all four knights. So they thought about it. They thought about it long and hard. And when they do come back to you, they want to make sure they're coming back to you correctly, that you do take them seriously. They will have a plan, right? The Knight of Pentacles often comes through as a plan of action. And I think it's going to resonate with you, right? The Hierophant right next to the deck, it could be a Taurus, right? If this King of Pentacles is a Taurus, it makes total sense. But the Hierophant is also a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. So I do believe this is a reconciliation. Very solid reconciliation. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Capricorn. This week we have the Four of Cups, we have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Swords, then we have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles, and we have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. This is a very specific reading, Capricorn, because we're starting with the Four of Cups, the first card that came out. This is a card of a rejection. Right, and if you applied for something, for government assistance, for a business loan, or for some kind of a program with the government, and if you got rejected, I think it'll be reversed. Or say you applied for a job with a company and you got rejected. They will be getting back to you this week, and they'll let you know that they made a mistake, or they whatever happened, don't worry about it. Here's the job. Right, Judgment on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. This could be a card of somebody or something coming back from the past, or it could be literally judgment, right? So it could be like a reversal of a decision that was made in the past. So perhaps this is a suggestion for you to reapply for whatever it is you applied for, if you did, right? But that rejection, the Four of Cups, caused a lot of stress, right? We got the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Swords. And that's the way perhaps you've been feeling or are feeling right now. The Five of Pentacles is a card of not having enough money, or just feeling, left out in the cold. The Nine of Swords, this is you being stressed out about it. But anyway, here comes the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Money coming your way. All right. So for some of you, it's a reversal. For others of you, it could be another job. Perhaps you got rejected in one place, but you'll get accepted at another company. I do see money coming in, but I don't take this spread for granted. Don't just sit there. Do something, right? Reapply for that program or assistance, reapply for another job, call them, follow up, I don't know. And then I think the Knight of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles play out. You see, there's definitely money coming in. One pentacle clarified by another pentacle. I think this is money incoming. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Capricorn. It's the same story as the new love spread, by the way. We got the King of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, same story. Perhaps what you're not expecting is this King of Cups trying harder and winning you over. If you're dealing with multiple people, then the King of Cups is the winner. Perhaps you didn't expect them to win, or you didn't expect them to show up, whatever. Perhaps I think you're going to surprise yourself, because I do see you taking a leap of faith with this King of Cups, right? The Queen of Pentacles right next to the deck, that's your card. And your card is clarifying the Fool. The Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, having this new beginning, right? The King of Cups is clarified by the Six of Wands, which is a card of victory and success, right? The Wheel of Fortune in the middle is the start of a new cycle between you and them, and the Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection, right? This is a different deck. I use different decks for different spreads. So that's what you're not expecting. All right, so that's what I have for you, Capricorn, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing week.